Most of us want to have deep, meaningful, profound experiences with our horses. Those types of encounters become much more frequent with some simple preparations. My name is Stormy May, and after a start many years ago in Pony Club, and then spending time as a competitor and a judge, and later traveling the world and studying with some of the greatest masters of horsemanship, I found some very effective ways to quickly step out of our blocks and problems with horses and into the kind of partnership or relationship that we dream of. Now I help people all over the world understand their horses more clearly and help them find compassionate solutions to their horse problems. I was talking with a woman the other day who has a horse she thinks won't communicate with her. I remember many years ago when I really wanted clear communication with my horses too. I remember how numb my mind felt when I tried to figure out how to communicate just so we could work and play together in ways that were engaging, fun, and healthy for all of us. The only methods I'd learned previously involved force or bribery. I suspected there were better methods of communication than these. So fast forward to now, and I've come to understand horses are communicating with us all the time. I was the one who needed to learn how to listen. This is what brings us to the preparation that's necessary in order to hear and understand our horses directly. Now, we can't hear our horses if our mind is constantly chattering, telling us what we need to be doing, what we did right, what we did wrong, what's supposed to be happening, what shouldn't be happening, what so-and-so told us to do. We need to get past those random thoughts and products of conditioning and right down into our authentic selves, grounded in the present moment, with the ability to witness the coming and going of thoughts and emotions. This is where we can be together with horses and hear what they're trying to tell us. Now, we might already know this intellectually, but how do we actually do this effectively? Luckily, quieting our mind and being open to receiving communication from horses is a skill that we can learn and strengthen. I've prepared a couple of audio exercises for you today to give you chances to practice quieting your mind and relaxing your body to gently guide you into a space where it's much easier to hear what the horses are teaching us. And I do want to give a disclaimer. If, as you're listening to these audios, you're getting upset or anxious or any other negative state, please stop and do something else. These are meant to help get you into a peaceful, creative place. But sometimes it's not the right time to go there. Honor your guidance system. If it's telling you this isn't right for you, it is okay, and it might even be helpful and healing to let it go right now. The first exercise is going to give you an introduction of what presence is and how to use it to enjoy the moment. The way I'm using the term presence may not be the same way that you use it, and that is okay because this isn't about words. Try to feel into what I'm pointing to behind the words. We're going to explore presence today. The way I'm using this term, presence is a state where there's no thinking, but we are aware of what's going on inside and outside our body. When we're present, there's no thought, no judgment, no approval or disapproval, no right or wrong. Things are simply as they are. In presence, we become a witness to things arising. Just like a teacher draws figures on a chalkboard, life creates itself from a field of awareness that exists before we label these figures and have thoughts about them. Animals spend most of their time in presence, and when we join them there, we connect more deeply. Sometimes we become present spontaneously, or we can choose to become present by stopping our thoughts and noticing what's happening inside and outside of our bodies. We're going to practice going in and out of presence, so you get the feeling of being present and leaving presence. Right now, I'd like you to become aware of your breath each time it enters and leaves your body. Where do you notice it the most? Do you notice the feel of the air as it goes into your nostrils? Do you notice the rise and fall of your belly? Do you feel your lungs or chest expanding and contracting? Now become aware of all the sounds that are around you. There's my voice. Maybe there's music. What other sounds are you aware of? See if you can stop your thoughts now and simply be aware of what's around you, inside and outside of your body. Pay attention to your senses. Think about an animal you love, who you want to connect with. Think about a time when you felt the closest to this animal. Think about where you were and what sensations you were aware of. Rest in these feelings and sensations for a while. Now we're going to come back to the present. Feel your breath as it comes into your body. Notice any sounds. Notice the smells. Notice the sensations that are all around you right now. Feel the temperature of the air. Do you feel any breezes? Now we're going to leave the present and visit the future. Think of that animal you love and want to connect with again. Imagine that you're with that animal tomorrow and you're having the best time ever. What are you doing together? What does it feel like? What is your body doing? What is the animal doing? What sensations are you aware of? Coming back to the present. Feel your breath. Become aware of the field of awareness that you're sitting in as you notice what's coming to you through your senses. Let's give our mind something to focus on now and see how that might interrupt our typical progression of thoughts. One way to practice extending our time in presence is to give the mind the simple task of counting breaths. Let's try and stay as present as we can as we slowly count our breaths from 1 to 9, following each inhale and exhale. If you get lost in a thought and forget what number you're on, simply start again from 1. I'll start you off, and then continue to yourself until you hear me speak again. 1, 2, 3, Come back to the sound of my voice now. Did you get lost in any thoughts? Life is full of opportunities to get lost in thoughts, and it's also full of opportunities to become present. Become present now and see if you can stay present for the next 9 breaths beyond the end of this audio, to strengthen your ability to step out of a busy mind. Enjoy. Come back now and notice what's going on. Were you thinking something? Are you still aware of your breath right now? If you like, this is a good place to stop the video and come back later for the second exercise. Or if you're ready for more now, let's do it. Our next exercise will guide you into a relaxed state, where we can usually find gratitude and meaning in what's happening right now. Ideally, do this while you're in a safe space near your animal. However, if you aren't near an animal right now, simply watch the video and follow the guidance. Consider it a little vacation that you don't have to plan or pack for. Welcome back. I'd like you to get in a space and in a position where you feel safe while being near your animal. You could be walking, standing, sitting, or lying down. Any position that you want to relax in. Your eyes can be open or closed. If you can't be near your animal right now, envision your animal near you as you start this journey. We're going to relax into this moment as it is. There are 3 levels we are going to be relaxing in the next few minutes. There's the physical relaxation, mental relaxation, and emotional relaxation. Let's start with the physical relaxation. Just notice, is there any tightness or discomfort you notice in your body right now? Any areas of tension? Any areas of pain? Before
Before doing anything else, allow it to be there. Allow any pain, tightness, or discomfort to be exactly as it is right now. Next, we're going to go through our body and tighten and loosen the various muscle groups that may be holding on to tension. Start by noticing your face. Are you holding any tension there? Any tension by your eyes, in your cheeks, or your jaw? Feel what it feels like to tighten the muscles in your face, and then relax them completely. Tighten and relax the muscles in your face a few more times. Get a good feeling of what it feels like to relax every muscle in your face. Next, tighten and loosen the muscles in your neck. Repeat the tightening and loosening a few times. Rock your head around a little, and leave your neck as relaxed as you can for the activity that you're engaging in right now. Next, pay attention to your shoulders. Can you feel areas of tightness? Tense and relax your shoulders now. Lift them, drop them, roll them around, and leave them as relaxed and free as you can right now. What are your hands doing? Is there tension in your hands? Tighten and loosen your hands a few times. Shake out your fingers. Relax all tension from your hands. Take a deep breath and tighten your chest. Then relax your chest as you breathe out. Tighten again as you breathe in. And relax your chest as you breathe out. Pay attention to your back. Notice how it feels right now. Are you holding areas of tension there? Go ahead and tighten and loosen the muscles in your back. Notice the feeling in your thighs. Tighten and loosen your thighs and anything else in the area that feels tight. Next, bring your attention to your ankles. Roll your ankles around as much as you comfortably can, and tighten and loosen the muscles in your ankles. Notice what your feet feel like right now. Tighten and loosen the muscles in your feet. If you're walking, notice the natural tightening and relaxing in the arch and the top of your feet as you take each step. Feel the bend in your toes as you walk along. And try to emphasize the relaxation phase. If you aren't walking, tighten and loosen all the muscles in your feet all the way down to your toes. Now be aware of your entire body. How does it feel right now? Allow it to be as it is now. If you're with your animal, notice their body. Does it look like they're holding tension in any area? Now we're going to move on to mental relaxation. We're going to try and find some spaces between our thoughts where we can relax in the space of awareness. First, allow your thoughts to be as they are. Whatever thoughts are passing through are fine. Allow them to pass through. Be aware of my voice. And now, pay attention to your animal. Does it look like they're having a thought? What do you think they're experiencing? If your animal is not here right now, imagine what your animal would be thinking or experiencing if they were beside you right now. Can you allow this to be exactly as it is? Follow your breath and be present now. Notice, is there something that you want to be different? Could you allow what's here to be here? Could you even welcome what's here and allow it to be here? Recognize the part of yourself that is awareness, the part that can notice the other parts. Recognize yourself appearing in the field of awareness. Allow yourself to rest as that. Imagine that you want everything to be exactly as it is right now. And now we're going to go on to emotional relaxation. Are you aware of any uncomfortable emotions? Allow them to be as they are. Can you let go just for now of your agenda and let things go the way they're going? Practice letting go of little things so you can enjoy the moment. And when you need to let go of bigger things, it'll be easier. Notice your animal. Do they seem to have any uncomfortable emotions right now? If so, how long does it last? How long do they stay in those uncomfortable emotions? Do you find yourself being uncomfortable when you notice them having an uncomfortable emotion? Could you welcome that and allow that to be exactly as it is right now? Can you identify yourself as the awareness that's watching, that's noticing all the things that these thoughts and these tensions and these emotions are appearing in? You have access to this infinite state of awareness right here, right now, when you allow things to be exactly as they are. Now continue following your breath and allowing what's here to be exactly as it is. Welcome what's here and allow it to be as it is for this moment. Thank you for joining me on this journey of relaxation with your animal. If you like, as this audio ends, you can allow yourself to drift off into sleep, or you can bring yourself back up to normal level of consciousness and continue with your day with a new sense of relaxation. Play this audio as often as you need to help touch back in with a state of relaxation.
I hope this has left you in a peaceful, relaxed state. If you aren't with your animal now, next time you're with them, use the audio to bring yourself back to this relaxed place and be open to whatever they may be communicating. If you are near an animal now, what do you think they're communicating to you? Are they happy, or upset, tired? Are they trying to tell or show you something? If they had a message for you, what would it be? Thanks for going on these journeys today. You can find more ways to communicate compassionately on my website, stormymay.com.